What do you want to do? Do you extend Backlund for 3 or 4 more years?
If Backlund wants to be like the captain and the Calgary Flame for life, just go on 1-year deals. If he wants to go be somewhere else
a year, or sign for $2 million a year,
or it's like $4 million for 1 year, and then the next year it's $3 million. Like, if Backlund is all about Flame and captain, I don't feel like this contract's going to be cumbersome.
I don't want him as my captain. You were tweeting about that yesterday. I'm completely opposite.
I'm not saying he should be. I just find it interesting that the more guys in that room we hear from, the more it's like, I didn't see it in that light. Interesting.
What did they say that made you think that he's a captain, and when did he step up to show you that he was a captain?
I never said he was a captain. I asked the question, is he the next captain? That's what I tweeted.
But you just said you're hearing. What I asked was,
Uyghur the other day talked about him getting in FU competitions with Sutter.
What the fuck does that have to do with being a captain?
Well, like we talked about yesterday, it was more backbone and pushback and a voice of, the room than perhaps we would have thought he was. That's all.
But the fact that comes out as stunning to you, does that, you know what I mean? That
not stunning.
It is a leadership quality for sure. But I think it was surprising that Mikael Backlund would get into an FU thing with Sutter. I don't know if that's the one.
Okay, whoa. I want to make sure I heard you correctly. You're telling me that that's a leadership quality?
I think it is.
I mean, I don't know the context of the fights, but I think he's, I think that the way that I interpret it was more of a leader than I thought.
The coach is a leadership quality?
You know what?
I think at certain spots it could be, yeah.
Just that he would stand up to his coach. I think it's in Michael's case, it feels like it's. I just wouldn't have expected him to. He just seems so meek and quiet. And for Uyghur was asked who gets into it with Sutter, and he said, "Well, you know what, Backlund." Like it was one guy in the room, which he brought up. I'm with you, Rhett. If you gave him the captaincy, it'd because it'd be a nice thing for him to have, not because he would be a good captain. Are we all fair? Are we all agreed on that?
I think that
he can wear an A. He's been a very good Flame if he wants to stay for his entire career. But I've never really saw him as being a captain. But I'm not in the room.
I haven't at all, and that's why I just said keep taking note of people that are in the room that we're not. Where Rhett says that's what matters. It doesn't matter what we fucking think. It's that room. I think there's just more credence put in Michael's actions than I thought we expected from amongst his teammates. And again, it's a pretty fucking awesome year he had on a season that fucking sucked, where there's a lot of guys that down years. He found a way to come up with his probably first, second, or third best year he's ever had in the league. So I'm not saying Michael's going to be the captain. I'm not saying he's captain material. What I am saying is I think there's a discussion that's happening about it.